as hard as I could where the mud was.
Hey guys, I am peeling potatoes for potato salad, also to take to Luke's birthday party. And thought I'd hop on here with y'all while I'm peeling. I'm gonna peel, I don't know how many people are showing up. Like I say, I can just leave this and they can eat it for the rest of the weekend with their hamburgers and hot dogs. So we're taking it. And I'm peeling a bunch of, I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are 8 baking potatoes, so they're large. Large potatoes. And I'm gonna get them peeled, put them over there on my chopping board right there, and get them chopped up and boil them, starting in cold water too. And then we'll mix up some potato salad together too. I'm gonna keep on peeling, y'all, and I'll come back. Okay, y'all, I peeled them all, and I did rinse mine off. I don't like to peel them and not rinse them off. They kind of a little bit still dirty, even though you wash them before you peel them, aren't they? And I just cut mine up. I don't even know what size to tell you about like that, you know. Just, you want to cut them up kind of all the same so they all cook the same. And I like mine to be chunky potato salad and have a good chunks of potato in it. I do. I have one of my oldest best friends, meaning I've been best friends with her the longest, okay? Not the oldest. Donna K. Dorch. A lot of y'all might know who I'm talking about. She and I have been friends forever and a day. And she would cream her potatoes with the mixer and make potato salad that way, and it was delicious. I loved that too. Very much so. I knew when I went over there that was my treat she was making, because I just don't do that. I don't know. I never have. I guess I don't get out my mixer or something. I don't know, y'all. But she would do that, and it was very, very good too. So we all like different degrees of cream potatoes or chunky potatoes. Or I like mine to have some cream and some chunky. Some people literally just toss their potatoes barely so they'll stay very solid, but I like it to have some creamed in there too. So I kind of like a mixture, I guess. I do. Anyway, I'm gonna keep on chopping, and I'll come back and we'll. I'm gonna put these on boil. I'm just gonna cover them with cold water. Start them with cold water too, because if you say, and I've done this before when I was younger, I was like, well, why can't we just start it with hot water and then they go to boiling quicker? Well, when you do, it makes the outside of your potatoes start cooking a lot sooner than the inside, and the outside just starts getting mushy and falling off, and the inside is still trying to cook and get done because you heated the outside up with the hot water. But if you start it in cold water, your potatoes in cold water, then it all heats together and they cook more evenly. So anyway, I learned that, so I want to tell y'all too, just in case you didn't know that. Y'all, this is the time to salt your potatoes before you boil them, okay? So you can get that salt into your potato, because if you don't, you're going to have a hard time getting your potatoes to taste salty or right. So, y'all remember that was a big old thing. So I know I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of salt in here. That way they'll flavor my potatoes as they boil. And I put more in my potato salad because I'm going to be putting eggs in here. And I'm using some of my fresh eggs for this. And so I did rinse my fresh eggs off because I don't want to bring them in to leave the bloom on them, because that keeps your eggs fresh longer. And so if you wash your eggs, it allows bacteria to start setting in on them. So I'll wait until I'm about to use them. And I don't wash them if I'm putting them in a cake or something, but these I'm putting over in my potatoes, so I just kind of rinsed them off pretty good to make sure there was no little tidbits on them, huh? So they were nice and clean, and that way by the time my potatoes boil for about 12-15 minutes and get tender all the way through with the knife, I'll just stick a knife in there and make sure they're tender all the way through. That's just about the time the eggs need to get done. So it's just perfect. Perfect timing. I didn't tell y'all how many eggs, did I? Y'all know that was, what, 8 big baking size potatoes, so I ended up putting 18 eggs, but I normally wouldn't put 18. I might put 8 or 10, okay? Kind of like the potatoes, but these are the ones I put in there that my little 6-month-old hens laid, and they're cute, cute, cute. It was a good time for me to use a bunch of them up. And see, these are the regular sized eggs that my grown hens are doing. So now y'all see why I put so many of the little ones in there. It was a good time for me to use them up. Yes, it is. I am separating my eggs. I've already peeled my eggs. My little fresh eggs, these tiny little ones, they peeled easier than store-bought eggs. So that's crazy. That's crazy. Usually they don't peel worth a flip for me. Just because I didn't think they would, they did, huh? That's how stuff works, doesn't it? These are still hot. Hot little eggs. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to get them out so I can pour my potatoes up. I've got them draining in this colander, y'all. Woo! Good gracious. Damn, damn. Okay. I'm gonna pour them in this big old bowl. I won't serve them in that big old bowl, but it'll help me be able to mix everything up real good. Alright. Now, y'all, this is what I do with my eggs. Alright, nobody fall off. Don't fall, don't fall. Actually, I don't slice mine in here. I like my eggs, I don't like big chunks of eggs, okay? So, everybody gets tater salad like how I like it, right? Chef's choice, huh? Cook's choice. So, I use a big serving fork like this. Big serving like meat fork. And I just kind of squish them. Squish a squish. I'll do this and I'll come back on here with y'all. I see that this is a big old pile of eggs in it. And I squished them all with this big serving fork so they don't have like big chunks of eggs. And now I'm going to salt and pepper my eggs. Remember, I salted the potato water, and I'll still, even though I salted the potato water a little, I'll sprinkle a little bit more salt on my potatoes now that they're out and drained. I'm going to take a teaspoon. Okay, guys, my battery's trying to go dead on my phone. But I salted my eggs, my big old pile of eggs, and I need to get some pepper on them. Let me pepper my big old pile of eggs. And I'm going to pepper my potatoes over here. And I'm going to pray my phone stays, my battery stays going for this. All right, y'all. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. I got my big thing of taters. Let's put these eggs in here. All these eggs. Some of my fresh eggs going in here. Good stuff. Alright, and I opened a can of diced pimentos, y'all, and I meant to grab a jar and show y'all what that is. I'm sure lots of you already know, but it's these little diced pimentos, little red peppers chopped up. And when I say red pepper, it's like red bell pepper, okay? It's not, it's sort of just sweet and a little tart, not terrible. See my phone flashing. Mayonnaise. Are we recording? My phone keeps flashing and it's saying now I got maximum recording time. Lord have mercy. We better hurry this up. All right, y'all. A big squirt of mustard, because this is a lot, right? And a big squirt of sweet pickle relish. Lots and lots and lots of it. And I know I'm going to need more mayonnaise than that. And I'm tossing it about. I'm just panicking over my phone here, my camera. Maximum recording time. Can you imagine that? I'm taking too much time. I have too many pictures too, I think. It's my problem. I gotta stop and get on Shutterfly, don't I? Or something. One of those picture sites. Isn't this pretty with the pimentos in it, y'all? So pretty. And I'm just tossing it with a spatula, not to tear them up too much. But like I say, I don't mind if it creams some of the potatoes a little bit, because I sort of like a mixture. kind of just a mixture. Put a little more mayonnaise because I'm not going to take this till tomorrow. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator, so I don't want it to get too dried out, I guess, what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, that looks good, and I believe it could use a little bit more. Let's put all of this sweet pickle relish. Why not, huh? Juice and all. It's gonna be good, good, good. All right, y'all. I'm hurrying. Seems like sometimes when you're trying to hurry, you get even slower, doesn't it? I know, right? All right, y'all. And I'm just gonna put it in this pan. I want to show y'all in case it turns off pretty. Okay, y'all. I am trying my hardest. My thing keeps clicking off saying maximum recording time. I keep deleting something and getting back on here with y'all. I am determined to finish my tater salad with y'all. It smells wonderful, y'all. I didn't even taste it. I just said, forget tasting it. Let's just get this video done.
I'm going to go close the chicken, sweetie.
Okay, thank you, darling. Closing up our chickens at night. I showed y'all a video of us doing that one time, and I had Kim Wilson Trachelle. She said I think it was Kim, but she said her papa always used to say that, and I said, well, you do have to, and she said, yeah, but we didn't really need to close it. He just used it as an excuse to leave somebody's house if they needed to go close up the chicken coop. I guess that could work too, huh? Okay, y'all, here it is. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. This is the best time to eat. It's when it's warm. Y'all know that too, don't you? And I like the little flecks of red from the diced pimentos, but I'm also going to sprinkle a little bit of the smoked paprika on top just to make it a little bit prettier. Okay, y'all. Y'all have a great weekend. And whoever doesn't have electricity back, I am praying real hard for you to get it back, and that would make you the greatest weekend of all, wouldn't it? Bye-bye, y'all.